Hello, Michael. How are you? How's everything?
Fine, thanks, teacher.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to the encounter number 5.
Thanks, teacher. I'm very
How
good.
was your day? Tell
Thank
me
you.
about your day. How was today? How was your weekend also? Because we didn't see before. How was your weekend and how was your day today?
My weekend, I can say I watched some movies, uh, by Señal Colombia channel, and today I went to work and came back to home at 6 p.m.
What about your weekend? Tell me about your weekend. What did you do last weekend?
Uh, watch some movies and stay at home. I didn't go out. I stayed at home.
Good. Just relaxing. Just relaxing. That is
Just
also very
relaxing.
good. Did you see the videos that
Yes,
I sent you?
yes, yes. I watched the videos. Uh,
Today we are going to
and
work with those videos. We are going to check the information that the grammar rules that the lady said in the first video. We are going to practice reading, vocabulary, something about conversation with the third link. And we are going to have an extra link that I sent you like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before this encounter. That is a short video about Himalaya, but we are going to see during the encounter, so don't worry for that, okay?
okay, 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 teacher.
For starting this encounter, I'm going to explain you what we are going to do today. The topic for today is adventure. So today we are going to talk about extreme sports, places where we can practice this kind of sport, recognize some vocabulary about that topic, and we are going to have a little discuss about Himalaya expedition. Yes, this is a topic that we are going to work today. At first, we have um, extra activity in which you are going to imagine that you are alone in a place, and we are going to imagine in that place you don't have any, just you have two or three stuff, and you're going to tell me what kind of stuff do you think are the most important. Remember, just stuff, no any other person. Yes, stuff. And this is a long lonely island, and you're going to tell me. I'm going to give you a minute to think about while I'm say hello to Anna. Think about uh, the five stuff or things, objects that you consider are the most important to keep with you if you are going to be in a very lonely island. Okay, and you're going to explain me why. I'm going to give you like a 2 minutes, and while you are thinking about that, I'm going to talk with Anna. Okay,
Uh,
Anna, hello, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Very well, Anna. Welcome to the encounter number 5. I hope
Thanks,
we are going to
teacher.
have a very good internet today, and we are going to work a lot. This is the most important. We are going to speak all the time. Tell me about your weekend. How was your weekend, Anna? What do you do on weekend?
Work, teacher, just work. I have a lot of work, and I was doing my activities from the university, and that's all.
Good. You stayed at home relaxing or studying a lot?
Studying a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But one day you are going to see your aims, your goals for this sacrifice, if we can say something
I
like
hope
that.
so.
And I was explaining to Michael about the first activity that we are going to have, and it's about imagination. In that case, we are going to start using your imagination, and you are going to think that you are in a very, very lonely island, and you need to be for a while in that place with just five objects, just five objects, and you should think about what are they, and you are going to tell me those and give me the reason why you consider they are important to live with those objects. Okay, so please think about the objects, and then I'm going to ask you. Michael, you're ready? Michael, are you ready?
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, so please tell me, what are those objects that you are going to keep with you in the lonely island?
Those objects, you try to say I carry the objects to the island, or just island objects.
No, you are going to keep with you. You are going to
Ah,
carry to those.
okay. I think a toothbrush, because I need to have I need to have hygiene, my own hygiene in my mouth and in my teeth. Also, uh, a radio for listen the news. Uh, uh, some kind of bed, like mat, or beds you can put in the on the ground. Some of 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 material to sleep in. Uh, a a pair of ¿cómo se dice? Binoculars, a pair of binoculars. I didn't know the word, to see at the horizon, to see what is there. Uh, a mirror. I need a mirror to see myself. How is my face? How do I look for myself? And at last,
I told you that it was just five objects. So there are just five objects. So you tell me the torch, tell me the radio,
Radio.
something like a sleeping bag, I suppose, a
Sí,
pair
sleeping
of
bag.
binoculars, and mirror. Yes, the five objects that you told me.
Yes, five objects.
Excellent. Good, good. I didn't understand very well why the mirror, but I'm going to give you the opportunity to explain more because I don't understand why. Tell me why.
With a mirror, you can see how do you woke up that day. If you are maybe sick, if you see yourself as sick, or and for make fire, some fire with the mirror and the sun and some what's this, some straw, some straw. If you can find some straw, you can make fire with the mirror.
Okay, okay. Anna, let's continue. Tell me about your five objects.
Just five. It's hard, but okay. First, a knife to cut a branch or some fruit or meat or well, whatever. Fire to light a campfire and to cook and warm up. What else? A Bengal gun. Yes, a Bengal gun to draw the attention so someone can hear me, and maybe if I lost, someone can rescue me. What else? Attend to sleep and to be a little protect from the animals and and food, maybe rice, so as not to starve. Oh, and I miss a pot to cook the rice, maybe. And I think that that's
So
all.
you have an extra one because you told
Yeah, the pot.
and then you go back and say pot. So I don't know, you have five. So you should choose two of them, or food or the pot.
Oh no, the food, the food.
Okay, very good. Excellent. I'm going to show you through the chat questions. Very simple. They are two questions. One is a sentence. The first one you did with the island, but in this case now you are going to think about the Amazon. Yes. In this case, with this activity, you are going to be in the Amazon, but you don't have any more, just you have this one to say some stuff that they will keep to travel to Amazon. And the second one be, would you like to be part an expedition through Amazon? Why or why not? You can tell me yes or no. Yes, it depends on you. There is no correct answer. Just is your personal opinion. Okay. The first one is the same. The first sentences is the same of the Long Island, but in this case, you're going to be in the Amazon. So maybe you can change your mind with some of the stuff that you already said. Michael, what do you think?
I I think. Do you want I say some stuff now, teacher?
Yes, please.
I say some stuff
And
now.
answer also the second question.
Yes. Uh, some stuff I will keep to travel to the Amazon. To the Amazon is matches, matches for burn wood, for make fire, uh, a toothbrush for, for keeping my hygiene, uh, a bag for for carry with the things I have or I need, a bag in my in my backside, a pair of tennis or boots for change if you need it, for change your shoes if you need it, and and an extra pair of trousers or maybe shorts for walk in the jungle.
And what about the question? Tell me, answer the question, please. Would you like to be part in the expedition to Amazon? Why or not?
Uh, no, really, I wouldn't like to go to the Amazon because I don't like the jungles, the mosquitoes. I don't like the mosquitoes might cause diseases, and I don't like Amazon. I prefer other touristic places like the sea, the mountains, not the Amazon.
Good. I respect your opinion. Okay. I I don't agree, but I respect your opinion. Hey, Maria, hello. How are you? Welcome
Hello,
again.
hello.
Hello, Maria.
My fine, thanks. Hello.
Now we are talking about the links that we have sent you before this encounter. If you haven't checked it, check it. If you do it, just we are going to start. We are in the first activity, Maria, and we are answering the questions that you have in the chat. We're saying to say some of stuff that give to travel to the Amazon, and the question: would you like to be part of the expedition through Amazon? Why or not? And think about the answers, and I'm gonna give you time to do it. Before you, Anna is going to answer both questions. Anna, let's do it.
Okay, teacher. What stuff I would like to be part in expedition? Okay. Mm, yes, I will. Um, sorry, question. It's here. I would like to be part of an expedition in the Amazons because I love the nature and animals, and I think that the Amazon it's a lot of animals. Also, it's probably uh, mm, to be bite for many insects. So I will take a lot of repellent for insects, sunscreen, a jacket, and a hat to protect me for the sun, and a good pair of boots. And
Anna, sorry, can you
okay,
stop? Can you stop? Because there is something wrong in the sound that is I cannot listen to you very well. Sorry. I don't know if it's maybe because Maria has the mic on. Maria, could you please turn off your mic, please?
Um, um, me, ma- I want to go the Amazon to meet various tribes. They I
Maria, can you hear? Maria, could
yeah
you please turn off your mic? And I'm going to tell you when your turn is. Please click on the mic to turn off it. Maria, can you see the chat? The chat that is next to the screen. We
the
ask
cap.
that please turn off your mic. Anna, let's try it again. Maybe we can hear you right now. Sorry, could you please repeat?
Okay, teacher. Yes, I will like to be part in an expedition through Amazons because I love the nature and the animals. And I think that in the Amazons there are many animals. Although probably I will pick some insects. Then I will take a lot of insect repellent, sunscreen, a jacket, and a hat to protect me of the sun, and a good pairs of boots.
Good. What about the question? Anna, and the question, can you please answer the question?
Excuse me, teacher, I can hear you very well.
Anna, could you please answer the question? Would you like to be in an Amazon in an expedition? Why, why not?
Yes, yes, I will. I would like to be part in an expedition because I love the nature and the animals, and I would like to see the animals, any animals, and the nature.
Okay, okay, very good. Thanks. Maria, now is your turn. Can you please tell me what stuff you can share with you to the Amazon, please?
Um, I want to lead an experience in Amazonas uh, because I know to several tribes and now your native language. I want to live and experience the Amazonas because I I see its rivers and it said to me that there are many trees and animals, different animals.
Okay, okay, Maria, thanks. We are going to talk about now the video. The video the first one in which the lady explained us something about the topic of some mistakes that we can make or writing mistake of writing or mistake during the speech. Yes, Anna, Did you see the video? If you see the video, could you please share with us two or three examples that the lady shared in the video?
Okay, teacher. Three examples. Okay. Thank you. I really enjoyed. The second, um, this is a 6 months course, and I met John 2 years before.
What were the mistakes, Anna? According with the video, what were the mistakes?
Okay. Thank you. I really enjoyed. The woman put in the board, enjoyed myself. And this sentence, I don't really understand very good why the woman puts in the board myself or yourself. Maybe that's the only sentence that I can understand very well, the explanation of the woman. Because this is a 6 months course. The correct way uh, is this is a 6 month course. And I met John 2 years ago. But I really enjoyed myself. I can understand very well that part.
In the case of the verb enjoy, you are going to use enjoy myself, enjoy yourself when you are doing something with an activity. Yes, so you emphasize that you enjoy. In Spanish we don't use like this, and for this reason maybe sounds like but in English when you use the verb enjoy, it means that you really like to do something in a specific place or activity, but the person who really enjoy was yourself. So for this reason you say I enjoy myself in that place. Yes, you cannot say I really enjoy nothing. No, you have to say they emphasize that what your person who really like the activity or the place. It's just like an idiom or grammar rule, and it doesn't have a specific information or grammar rule or strategy. Just after enjoy, you have to use this kind of reflections pronoun. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, Anna. Michael, give me others example, please.
Three examples or more?
Three. Can you tell me three of them, please?
Yes. My three examples. The last one, it says, yes, I have a free time, and it's yes, I have free time because it's an uncountable noun, and you cannot say if it's one or a or two. The second example is, did you lose your cell phone? And it is not correct because lose is uh, not hard, which is not the verb lost or lose, which means not to gain something. And the third example would be, what's the different? And is not correct because different is an adjective, and it's needed a noun, and the noun is difference. What's the difference?
Is a question, Michael, or are you explaining? Because I didn't understand the last part.
No, I was explaining about the second question, that is what's the difference, and it's not correct because it's needed a noun and it's difference. What's the difference is the correct.
Okay, really good. Maria, eh, could you tell me another or others examples from the video, please? Can you share with us some of them?
Go.
Maria, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat?
Okay. I had a duda. In the example 3, um, I met John 2 years before. Um, before is incorrect. Incorrect. In this sense, must use ego. The word ego. I met John 2 years ago.
Okay, okay. We are going to continue with the other activity. I already sent you the link. It's the same link that you had from the last encounter. In that case, we are going to practice vocabulary, some idioms, and we are going to practice reading. It's mean intonation, fluency, pause, and any word that is new for you. We are going to try to understand through the test the meaning of it. Okay, so we're going to do first the activity about the vocabulary using the reading. Yes, the reading. I hope all of you are in the same page. It's me, BBC Learning English. Um, all news about Britain. You are going to tell me, Michael, please start with you. You are going to tell me there are some words that are bold or highlighted, yes? And I would like that if you see in the bottom of the article, the test, we have the meaning, the information of it. So please tell me the fourth words that you have at the beginning of the test in bold or highlighted and the meaning of it according with the test.
Uh, are words that I didn't know or words that I knew?
The words that you have in the vocabulary that is in bold. And also, if you don't understand any vocabulary, we are going to try to explain through the reading, but in the other activity. The first one is just with the new vocabulary that in the reading is highlighted or bold, and in the bottom of the reading, there is the meaning or there are the meaning of it. Okay, so just tell me the book words that you have and the meaning of it, of them.
Okay. Uh, get their kicks. The meaning is get get a strong feeling of excitement or pleasure, which means extreme excitement. A paper or cloth covered frame flown in the air at the end of a long string using the power of the wind. And motoring, which means moving.
Great. Anna, can you continue with the other fours?
Okay, teacher. Um, an adrenaline rush, a strong feeling of excitement mixed with fear. A coastline, the shape of the land on the edge of the sea. Cover, a small sheltered opening in the coastline, a bay. And climber, climb with difficult using both the feet and hands.
Maria, could you continue with the other four, please? Maria, could you please continue with the other fours? Michael, could you please read the other four?
Teacher, what are the other four? The last four?
Pounding. It's pounding or to
The paragraph, the last before.
The last before a paragraph. I don't find it. The last before is a paragraph. You need I read.
The same that you did with the first. Just you're going to read the vocabulary and the meaning of it. We're say pounding, we're
Pound.
say
Yeah. I need to know
they
where I
throw in,
start.
cook,
Yes.
turn, those.
Pounding. Beating heavily. Hurdle. Move very fast. Throw in, which means at. Turn. A fast turn close to the ground used to land at high speed. Hear me? Teacher?
Yes, they are very good. Anna, could you please finish with the last paragraph, the vocabulary in the last paragraph?
Okay, teacher. Hooked on the of the stream, addict to the excitement of doing extreme sports, thrill-seeking, look for excitement, and bomb down, go down with great speed.
Thanks. Giovanni, hello. How are you? Long time don't see you. The last encounter, you didn't have the opportunity to stay with us because you have some other Giovanni, I'm gonna ask you, please keep your camera and your mic off. Just you're going to keep it when we are going to talk with us, okay? Because it's the interfere or the connection of internet. So just we are going to keep the mic and the camera off, and when we are going to talk, you can turn on your camera and your mic, okay? Thanks. Thanks, Giovanni. And I hope Maria can hear us because I don't know if she can hear very well, but I need also Maria her mic. We are going to start reading the article, okay? We're going to start reading this test. And we are going to do in the following order. We are going to read like this. Michael is going to read the first paragraph, okay? Anna, read the second paragraph. Giovanni, you read the paragraph number 3. Maria, if you can hear me because I'm not sure she is there, Maria is going to read the paragraph number 4. Yes, you have paragraph 1. Let me see, 3, 4. So then start again. Michael, continue with the paragraph where says skydiving. Yes. This is paragraph number 5. Then Anna continue with the paragraph where say mountain biking. This paragraph number 6. And this is the end, okay? So we are going to start. Giovanni, I hope you have the reading with you. If you don't have, I share with you also in the chat the this link. Let me see something because I have something wrong here. Okay, ready. Okay, good. So, Michael, let's start.
Yes, yes. The first paragraph is summer's just around the corner. Imagine some to dust off the tennis racket or rummage round the cupboard for the cricket bat. But for some in Britain, traditional outdoor pursuits are just not enough. So, how do extreme sport devotees get their kicks? Done.
Extreme sports are about accelerations, skill, and danger. There are not normally involved themes, there are very few rules. People who take part use these skills and experience to control their risks. That control is what makes them sports and not just dangerous behavior.
Giovanni, it's your turn. Giovanni, are you there? Giovanni, are you there? Maria, are you there? So I understand. Okay, Giovanni. Giovanni, do you have the link? Something wrong happened with Maria and Giovanni, so we are going to continue work together. Just Michael and Anna. Michael, continue with the paragraph, Anna with the other one, and until the end of the paragraph, the article. Okay, let's continue.
Here are just some of the extreme sports which are popular in Britain. Kite surfing. A growing band of enthusiasts have been discovering the thrilling combination of kite, board, and waves. These kites can be up to 70 meters long, fast, and you are motoring up, down, and across the surf. British ladies kite surfing champion Joe Wilson says, "It's always an adrenaline rush. It's unpredictable. You could jump 5 feet or 35 feet. You never know if you are going to go up in the air and your heart is just going boom, boom, boom all the time."
Coastering. This is exploring the coastline without worrying about the coastal part or finding a rocky a cliffy cover blocking your route. You climb, dive, swim, and climber from A to B. There are about 15 operators in the UK offering coastering.
Skydiving. Traditional parachuting just doesn't sound risky enough, does it? So now skydiving is the name for jumping from a plane and listening to your heart pounding as you hurtle towards Earth before you open your parachute at the last moment. Once you've got a few jumps under your parachute, you can throw in some extra risk. For example, try a hook turn. Dean Dunbar is a participant of ExtremeDreams.com and his first skydive was in 1998. Since then, he's been hooked on the bus of the stream, saying, "Every so often I have to go out and do something scary."
Mountain biking. It's been around so long that bikers are no longer satisfied with just going up and down a mountain. Nowadays, thrill-seeking mountain bikers want to be sloped to go down very, very fast. It's poor downhill. According to Dean Dunbar, people go to all ski resorts, take the chair lift to the drop, they bump down, amazingly not killing themselves.
Sorry. So sorry, I'm here. Sorry. It's because the go up. I don't know where it was. Okay, good. Congratulations. The reading was really good. Just a little recommendation. Remember, as a segment we are reading in Spanish, you should take the pause, put the pause in the place. Yes, the pause in the comma, the pause in the dot. Yes, and take a breath. You take a breath and start reading the sentence, and you go out the breath. Yes, and then you start again. Yes, because if you don't take the breath, because we are not. We don't use to speak or read in English. We're air is like a go out very quick. For this reason, we need to take a breath, and with this, we can read like a quick. No quick. I think is fluency in that case. Yes. Before to continue with some with the other activity, Anna, could you please tell me which one, which one of the sport, the extreme sport that you read, do you like, and which one you don't, and why?
Maybe sports where I know. or explorers that tried um,
The sports that you read in the article, in the test. Which one of the sports, Anna, that you read in the test you like, and which one you really don't like to practice? Anna, can you hear me? Anna, are you there? I think Maria has some trouble with the internet. We are going to try it a little bit later, okay? Giovanni, did you have time to read the article, the task that we read in during the activity? About the extreme sport. Giovanni, it's about the reading about the extreme sport. And the title is BBC or something like that. Giovanni, the reading BBC Learning English about news about Britain. What sport do you like most and which one you don't like to practice? Okay, thanks. Could you please turn off your mic? And Michael, tell me which one is your best one and the worst.
Yes, teacher. The extreme sport I like the most is mountain biking, because I haven't practiced, but I already practice cycling. I like I like to be a cyclist. I like the high because I like the speed you can reach pedaling on your bicycle. I like to feel the air on the head, on my face. I like the speed of cycling because I would like mountain biking, and I wouldn't like co-steering because it seems very risky to me. You can fall down to the ground or to the sea and suffer severe injuries. That's why I don't like co-steering.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Thanks, Giovanni and Michael. Anna, are you there or you can hear me?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you. Sorry. Maybe the mountain biking, it's interesting, but I think it's a little dangerous because you can fall and scrape all the nails and hit your head or something. I'm very afraid of physical pain, but it's interesting, but I don't practice that. I would like to practice kite surfing. I would like to learn how to do this. I like it's like walking on the water. Although I must have much balance, I think. But I would like to learn how to do this.
Thanks. Thanks, Anna. Very good. I already sent you at the moment a new link. You didn't have this link. This is a new one. Okay. Please click on this video. Please see the video. It's very short, like a 1 or 2 minutes. And after that, I'm going to ask you about not about the video, about the experience of being in that place. So I'm gonna give you time. Here it's 7 o'clock. Um, so we are going to return at 7:03. Please click on the video, see the video, and then we are going to talk about that. Okay, let's do it, please. Did you finish? Did you finish seeing the video? Anna, did you see it?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Good. Giovanni, did you see it? Maria, did you see the video? Maria, can you hear me? Okay, Giovanni, thanks. Excellent. Okay, we are going to work like this. If you see, I already sent you um, some questions, sorry. Some questions. The questions are from, uh, they are splitted, but they are question from 1 to 5. Question number 1. Could you see yourself going an Himalayan expedition? Why not? Number 2. Can you think of anything else you might need for an expedition like that? Number 3. What other adventures activity appealed to you? Appealed means are according with your style or physical uh, conditions. Number 4, which occupations involve a sense of adventures and why? And number 5, why do you think people seek adventures? For those questions, you are going to answer those questions using the vocabulary that I shared with you. The vocabulary are, yes, we say to answer those questions, you should use the following expression, yes? For question number 1, the answer, number 1, I definitely wouldn't because I hate, or I wouldn't mind since I love. So question number 1 match with the expression idioms the number 1. Question number 2, the answer is going to start like you have in number 2. I believe that will be necessary, useful, because for question number 3, you are going to answer with there are many that I like, but I will really enjoy, and you complete the information. For question number 4 about occupations, you say, I think that working as a involves, and for question number 5, the answer will start, in my opinion, or there are some people who like, yes. So you should complete it, okay? You should complete the answer and the questions. For the moment, just is I don't know what happened. Maybe has Anna has some problem with the internet. So Giovanni and Michael is going to work together. Okay. If Anna appears, we are going to work with her also. So Michael, we are going to start with you. Michael, you ask the questions to Giovanni and Giovanni answer. So question number 1, answer number 1. Question number 2, answer number 2. Okay, until complete the question number 5 with the answer number 5. Is that clear, the activity?
Yes, teacher. I have to ask Giovanni and Giovanni answers.
Excellent, very good. So Giovanni, Michael, let's start, please.
Uh, could you see yourself going on a Himalayan expedition? Why? Why not?
Well, I heard very well Giovanni, and Giovanni answered your question very well. Let's do it with the question number 2. Maybe you can listen to him very well.
Ye- I couldn't hear Giovanni. That's why I didn't follow. The second question is, can you think of anything else you might need for an expedition like that?
Good. Question number 3.
Yes, question number 3. Number 3. What other adventurous activities appeal to you?
Question number 4.
Which occupations involve a sense of adventure? Why?
There is a problem with Giovanni's internet. Don't worry. Let's start with you. Giovanni is there. Okay, very good. Let's continue with question number 5.
Yes, and the final question is, why do you think people seek adventure?
Teacher, teacher, teacher.
Giovanni, Michael asked you the question number 5.
I don't have questions and the answers because my internet broke down. So you can help me with the last answer, please? And the last question?
Yes, the final question is, why do you think people seek adventure? Is the number 5.
I have a problem. I can see the question, I can see the type of answers because my internet was turned on the internet again. Is why is blank. I don't know. I can see the answer and the question. Sorry. Can you please answer, teacher, on the chat?
Giovanni, there is a problem with your mic because the interfere is very, very high. I can hear you very well, the last answer. And try to maybe get off and then get in again and check maybe the place where you are or something like that, because I can hear you very well. So let's try, and I'm going to practice with Michael while you all try to go out and then in again. Okay, let's try to do it. Maybe we can do it. Michael, we are going to work together while Giovanni is trying to fix the problem, or moving in another place, maybe the with I don't know, with the internet or with the audio.
Yes, yes, teacher. Continue.
Here. Anna is here. Anna, hello, hello.
Internet.
Anna, we are practicing the questions that you have in the chat. I don't know if you can see them. There are 5 questions with 5 answers, but you should complete the answer. Um, please tell me if you see them.
I can't see it in the chat. It's disappear.
I'm sending you again. I share with you again the questions. Yes, they are the questions. And with the answer that you should complete it. Yes. Michael asked to Giovanni, and I would like that you do it the same with Michael. So please, if you can ask to Michael the questions, and Michael answer them. Okay. The other part of the conversation, and then you can see all.
Okay. The first question.
Michael, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but Anna is not there.
Teacher, I can hear you too.
Giovanni, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Now it's better. It's better. Giovanni, could you please ask to Michael the same questions?
Okay. Um, the question is, why do you think people seek adventure? In my opinion, there are some people who like travel and like to visit new places. For example, if you save money for 2 months or 9 months, you can travel to the outside, maybe to Europe, to the mountains, Alaska, Himalaya.
Michael, don't worry. We're going to work together, okay? So let's start with the
Okay,
first question.
okay.
Question for you. The first one. Could you see yourself going on an Himalayan expedition? Why? Why not?
I definitely wouldn't, because I don't like so many risks for Himalayan expeditions, because maybe the temperature is bad for me. I had some troubles with my health and my lungs in the past, and maybe it's not a good idea for me. Uh, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind to go to another place.
Good. Second question. Can you think of anything else you might need for an expedition like that?
Yes, yes. I yes. Maybe for an expedition like that, you need to have a coat, uh, being sheltered from the cold, boots, sticks to walk through the snow, and for climbing big mountains. Uh, I believe that those are the necessary things to carry on, to carry there, and be useful for that.
Okay, question number three. What other adventures, activities appeal to you?
Teacher, what means appeal? What means appeal?
Appeal is like, you really like and you can do it.
Okay, okay. Uh, there are many activities that I like, but I would really enjoy to walk through the coast, to take walks through touristic sites in the coast of the sea, and maybe walk through valleys, mountains, rivers, in the shore of the rivers, or in the shore of the seas. I would like to walk, to travel, to know.
Question number four. Which occupations involve a sense which occupation involves a sense of adventures? Why?
Yes, I think occupations which involve a sense of adventure are touristic guides through risky zones like volcanoes, a park of big and snowy mountains. Uh, those means risk, because they are exposed to the cliffs, to maybe fall down, to maybe broke a leg or something. Is working as a touristic guide in some sites involves very risky very risky things, and it's very risk really.
And the last questions. In my opinion, I sorry, that this is the answer. Uh, Here, why do you think people seek adventure?
Yes, in my opinion, there are some people who like to seek for adventure because they are searching for an adrenaline rush. Maybe they need to abandon the routines from their lives and need to get excited about some new and different things, and that's why I believe the people seek for adventure. That's the reason why I think they they do.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. I'm really, really sorry because Anna, Giovanni, Maria had many problems today with the internet. I'm really sorry because I know you can't. You wanted to participate. You wanted to be in the counter and share with us your ideas and practice English. Sorry, really sorry for that, but I hope we can do it better next encounter. Michael, excellent job. Excellent job. Thanks a lot. It was great. I'm going to share with you the links for the next encounter. Before that, we missed one activity because we have many difficulties with the internet. The last activity, and I hope we have the opportunity to do it at the beginning of the next encounter because I consider that is important this practice information. The last activity, I'm going to share with you what is the last activity. So you can think about as a homework, just practicing as a homework the activity that you can do it with. If you see the last video, it was interview with some extreme sport guys, and the idea in the last activity for today was do an interview between you and create this conversation as you are going to be one pretending to be one of the extreme sport guide and the other person is the interviewer, but we are going to do the next encounter. The most important is please check the link and we can join in the next encounter. um those questions that I'm going to share, there are the questions that you should include in the conversation, in the interview. Yes, and according with the vocabulary that you listened in the last video, in the interview video. And the following are the links that we are going to practice before the next encounter. Talk about emotions for the next encounter. They are going to be I don't know if you have any questions. If you can tell me or share us uh, about them or about the next encounter or the links. If you don't have any questions, just I'm going to thanks um, for this activity. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Giovanni. Maria also that she's not here at the moment. And Michael, thank you so much. You did a very good job. I'm sorry for the interruptions, but I hope we are going to improve next encounter with the internet. Okay, thank you so much. Please practice before the encounter that you have done, and I see that you don't, so let's do it again. Giovanni, see you next encounter next Tuesday. Michael and Anna, have a wonderful night. Take care, take rest. Bye bye.